why don't you do three?
There'll be two short ones and a middle one. I'll make it short like that, sorry. Try to keep it short and sweet. I'm trying to pick stuff from the brand newly released book, Every Event of the Year, Volume 2, July through December. And I was looking for things for the beginning of August for you guys, and on August 6th, it was the day that the little boy, the atomic bomb, was dropped in Hiroshima. And there's a short one about that, a Twitter-length piece called Uranium Flexing. The first attempts to flex their muscles, the U.S. dropped a uranium-rich little boy over Hiroshima. We can still only estimate that 150,000 people first died, because 140 pounds of uranium-235 sounds pretty rich, like 15 kilometers of TNT death. But the U.S. wasn't done flexing yet. Short ones. These are the Twitter-length periodic table poems out of these events, because on August 9th was the day that the Fat Man, the atomic bomb, was dropped over Nagasaki. And this is Plutonium, the Fat Man on the scene. They had to pull out their big guns when their little boy wasn't enough. So drop the Fat Man on the scene. Take a chance on what damage you'll do. They packed him with 140 pounds of plutonium, hoping one atom in that Fat Man would be enough. And let me tell you, it was. All right, one more short one of this, and thank you. And some of you may know this, but Book Lovers Day. Oh, and what day of the month is that? That is August 9th. So if you guys know this one is called Just One Book. I wore my older sister's communion veil, playing dress-up in my imaginary wedding. I read my older sister's prayer book, wondering who can heal and hand me my answers. But mangled in a maelstrom of religions, I was left lost, searching for salvation. Years ticked by. It was only then when my Judeo-Christian boyfriend gave me a book. It didn't quite fit in with his beliefs, but he told me to give it a read. Now, I remember reading books when I'd have to tell myself to read 50 pages a day so that I could get through it. And after reading any passage, I thoroughly, honestly couldn't even tell you what I had just read. But this book was like no other. It spoke to me philosophically, and it managed to show me how to live. You didn't think that you could get so much from just one book, and it's true. Afterward, I just swooped up as much writing on the subject as I possibly could. And it still stuns me that just one book could put me so much onto a track of how to think through life, because suddenly all of my reasoning made sense. With this one book, I learned how to fit the pieces together, and suddenly my life made sense. I didn't think that just one book could do that to a person.